So hopefully this is now working. This is no... I don't know if it's up or not. So here's this. It shows it's up. It says it's got sound, so I'm confused. I don't know. So I had a stream going for this new character. He's level 5, Lillennium. I have no idea how long it was without audio. I don't know if it started without audio. I don't know. This one is apparently got audio, supposedly, so hopefully that remains true. I strangely had people watching it while it had no audio, so I feel bad for the poor people. I loaded back into the world. I don't know. I had to stop the whole stream and try to figure out what was wrong with my OBS. I still am not sure what was wrong with my OBS. I actually ended up restarting my whole computer. Hi, God Haxer. So frustrating, because did not want that to happen. So now I have like a double split on this or whatever. Yay! Yay, this Dan guy came back. He told me my audio wasn't working. I have no idea. I don't know why it wasn't. But yay, it is. That's, I suppose, what matters. So strange, because that's one thing that's never happened to me before. It's always been, oh, my, you know, audio settings is terrible, not, oh, there's none at all. I don't know. It's strange. Anywho, back in the world again, shooting with my terrible pistol again. I have no idea if anyone heard anything I said the entire time. Like, oh well. I really need to get done with this heart, and then I need to go looking for hero points, because this pistol is too slow. Like, I'm basically just rotating back to 2 again, because 2 is the only thing that kills anything, any degree of quickness. Okay. Fat traps. Hey, rusty ooze. Alright. Oh, Zadirk? Zadir? I leveled up again. Level 6, a rifle? Sure. Rifle is not my favorite weapon in the world. But I will take it. Because maybe it is better than my poor little pistol. Yes, it is definitely better than the pistol. Woot! Alright. can get this little vista, and then I want to say there is a hero point over here. Killing the little flame guy, and I'm gonna go grab that.
I need some space!
Like the big open wide world, is that enough space for you, buddy? Doot doot doot. Someone's blood fiends are all stacked up. I poor you know. Haha, they're making a joke on the I'm rich you know name. Flop. Proof Alloporadu. Alright, let's see if I can find my hero point. I want to say it's either in this cave or in the other cave. Thank goodness for a weapon that does a little more damage. It must be in the other cave. Alright. Hello, Mortis Catus. Whoops. I was trying to hit this thing. I'll res someone together with you, little buddy. Sorry, my outfit's better than yours. Hiya, buddy. Because I have an outfit on. You're in starter clothes. Although, why did you dye them to look like totally like tan? Like you can choose base game dyes for your outfit, and this person essentially chose tan for like everything. That's interesting. Alright. Thanks for dying, little Ember. Another level up. And I got this. I still did not get the hero. I'm not actually thrilled with that. Level 7! Where is the hero? Not in here either. I could have swore there was a hero point in this corner. Apparently I am crazy. Alright, let's dodge. Whee! Thank you, random chest.
Endurance drain.
Can I just get that achievement done with just by doing this? Yes, I can. Works for me. Goodbye, Tar. Broken cage. And this rifle goes so much faster than what my pistol was doing. And it's interesting because I actually like pistol on engineer, but I like it at max level. Apparently just one little pistol, because usually you do roll them. But Rifle Mechanist is technically meta right now. One more tar pool and I should be done with this heart. Yes! Can't believe there wasn't a hero point in here. I could have swore there was one. Oh. Alright. Time to kill some ghosts. Oh, haha. I'd have to actually equip these. There we go. Gathering tools. Poison a non-gathering area. Guess I could
Begin
salvage
destruction
things
protocol.
Enhanced Mighty Helm.
Trying to shower out.
Alright, little Ascalon ghost. You need to get over the wall of Ascalon already. You
I was
killed off
manufactured
Ascalon
to the
folks a long
highest
time.
standards.
Alright. Ragamuffin. Whatever. My new hat. Ooh, an event. Hello, Paro de Felix and Civato.
Hey, Warband. Time's up. We did it.
Oh, I got here just in
Those
time to
ghosts
watch
must
them
have
win.
been afraid of us.
I am
yeah.
HR, rar.
Mean
What a
fighters.
name. I should have done that. I should have done like Will Rar the Char. Light torch. Light the way for the young little baby cubs that come running through here. I feel a little bad for these other new players because they don't have a sky scale. They get a little base game raptor. Oh, except that guy, he's got himself a roller beetle. Maybe I should make a roller beetle. I don't know. This guy's good. Hey, it's Mortis Catus again. He's making progress. Doot. Congrats, me. Cool, I can do underwater crap now. Because that's definitely what I was hoping for the most out of everything. Is to be able to go and do underwater crap. Underwater combat is definitely the funnest form of combat. Gotta come down in this cave so I can get my point of interest. But I gotta do it on my sky scale so I don't have to deal with all the stupid oozes. Whee! Look, I'm in the air. You can't hurt me now. Whoops, wrong one. This is the door. Alright. I still haven't been finding hero points. I guess I'm not really going for them anymore, but still. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Well, sky scale is definitely a lot. I mean, you gotta have all of Living Season 4 done, is story-wise, and then be able to go back to those maps and farm 500 of every currency, and to get everything up here.
Air consumption could be a problem with.
And you gotta go around to all of these locations that, you know, oh hey, I'm making these sky scales happy. Okay, now these sky scales happy. And it's like, fun though, in some ways. Like, I don't know, like, for instance, going to like the Sun Spear place and playing with a sky scale baby or whatever and growing it up or whatever. That's kind of fun. But in reality, it's like, a lot of work. Like, you finish one collection and then you have to do the next collection, So for collecting the currency, there's a couple of things that can make it a little easier if the currency in specific is what's holding you back. The first thing is if you have the Ice Brood Saga unlocked, if you go do like events and opening chests on Bjora Marches, you can trade the Icicle currency there for Living World Season 4 currency, and you can trade that and just karma and get the currency of your choice. So say you're really low on Dragonite ores or something, so that you can just pick that and just go do the meta events for like Drakkar, do the meta event for the snowstorm at the keep, and those give a decent amount all by themselves. But really what I like to do is just have a character there opening chests, because every day the chests reset and there's a lot of them. Like if you collect all of the big chests like of resilience and, you know, valor and blah blah blah, there's also all of those little Norn chests, and they all give them too. So you can use the Ice Brood Saga Bjora Marches map to get currency from Living World Season 4. And then the other thing is in Living World Season 4, if you check after reset each day, so in like the afternoon, evening time, in the Looking for Group channel, a lot of times there'll be people in there and they're just going to go ram all of the Living World Season 4 bosses. And if you just join the squad, you don't have to be like really good or really powerful or anything like that. You just show up. They do all of the meta events for Living World Season 4 in like a big cluster, and then you can get like a whole bunch of currency that way. If you're just going around and like saying like Sandswept Isles, gathering like the fluorite nodes, yeah, it's gonna take you forever. But even as like a solo player, you should be able to like follow around a big group of players. You know, you don't have to actually be like best friends with them or anything, or even like be in the same guild or something to follow them around and like help kill a boss or a meta event. You just show up, attack a few things, and you get credit, and the event gives you currency. If that makes sense. I would say the Bjora Marches thing, even if you really don't like doing like group events and meta events and like world bosses and stuff, you can at least with the Bjora Marches thing, open the treasure chests. Because the treasure chests, you don't need anyone else to do that. You can just go open treasure chests in Bjora Marches. But I don't know if you have the Ice Brood Saga, like, content unlocked. If you want, I can even get off of this character and I can go show you where the treasure chests are. Like, I don't mind. Whoops, I shouldn't have done it that way. Do it this way. Would you like me to go to Bjora Marches and show you some treasure chests? Okay. No worries. I just want to make sure to offer. How did I go through this town and not get the point of interest? What? I like walked right through this town. So now I'm way up here and I need to come back down into the town again. That's what I need to do. And then go get the vista.
What?
I suppose even if you can't get on, I could still go on a character and show you like the general area to look for chests. And then when you do get on, whenever that is, you could be like, oh yeah, I remember it was over here. Would that be helpful? Because as someone who did the sky scale thing, I'm always like, oh, you're doing sky scale? How can I help you? Because it is along. Sure, yeah, here. Not even a problem. So I always leave this character in Bjora Marches to collect the chests anyway, because the chests are actually like pretty quick to loot in the area that I loot them, and there's quite a bit of them up here. And so every day I just log in on this character and get them. So there's obviously the nodes right here for Eternal Ice, and I forgot to put my Infinite Gathering Tools back on, whatever. So you can get these while you're going along and getting the chest, but somewhere in the area I'm standing right now will be a chest, so right in here. And then there'll be a chest somewhere right in here. And then if you climb up, either with a bunny or a griffin, or I honestly just use a bunny, you know, so a springer. So here, I'll come over here and show you where to climb with your springer. So there can be a chest all in this bottom area down here by this waterfall, and then over by that waterfall. So right here is this Shrine of the Resilient Ox, right here. And then right over here and right over here is going to be a small chest of some kind. So see this waterfall? Today I already looted it, but there's where the little chest was. So that's one of the spots it can be. So here, let me get on a whoops on a springer and show you where to hop up, so that you can see you don't have to have a sky scale to do it. So if I come right over here, see this rock right here? So here's the ox area. Here's the mastery right here, and I'm kind of just over from that. So I'm gonna jump up on my bunny. Whoops. Sorry, I was under attack, so hold on a second. Stupid slowing. No one wants to be slowed. No, bunny, stay. Well, okay. Apparently I need to jump onto like the corner. Nope. Well, you can climb this. I swear. You can climb this. I used to do it. Which side did I climb this on then? Could have swore it was on that side. But I will try it on this side. Because this side looks like it has less slope and more stop spots. There we go. Alright, so you climb it on this side. Anyway, so you just hop up all of this. It's like a big giant staircase. See how that person's jumping up it up there? I'm jumping up and following. Wee, climby climb. Anyway, it's a little faster with a sky scale than it is with the springer, for obvious reasons. The sky scale's just better. So here, now that you can see you can do it, I'm gonna go get back on the sky scale. Anyway, so there's 3 chests that are up here. So the first chest is gonna be right over here. Right here. So this one is a medium chest, so it gives more than the small chests that are down by the waterfalls. And then if you keep going up and you get up to where the mastery insight is, if you jump on your bunny onto this ledge right here, so you see the mastery point, and then you come right over here, there's going to be a large chest. This one gives the most, these large ones. And then if you go all the way to the other end of it, there's that chest right there, and that's a great Norn chest. So you grab the 3 chests that are up here and the 2 ones that are down there, and then afterwards, if you keep going along the top, so you started down at this waterfall, you go to this waterfall, you jump up, you end up getting this medium chest right here, jump up a little more, large chest, and then here's the Norn chest over here. Well then, after that, you can use your springer to climb up to this one as well. And this one has a Norn chest right here. And then you keep going just a little bit. And now you're over here by this area. So you came over like this. So Norn chest right here, and then in here, you've got a medium chest, and you've got a Norn chest. So you've got 2 more chests right here. And then same thing, just use your bunny, and you just spring her up to the top of this waterfall, and there's a large chest up here. And then after you get that large chest, you just come right over here by this Wolverine area, and you're going to get 3 more chests from this. So one of them's going to be right here. It's a small one, or no, a medium. I think that's the medium one. And then as you go along the outside of the Wolverine area, there's going to be another small one. And then the last small Wolverine chest, it spawns in one of 3 spots. So it's either going to be in this little corner. So I came all in here. Here's the medium chest, small chest, and then come around, and it's either right here, or else it's going to be right here or right here along the outside edge of this. So it's either right here, or if you keep going around the outside edge of this ledge, it is right there. And that's where it was today, and I already opened it. So the last chest that I go for in this area is right down here, after I've gotten those 3 small chests, is one more Norn chest. So I always leave this character either at this Norn chest, so that when I go to open stuff on this character, I just start right here, and then I grab the small one here, medium one here, come to the base of this, get the medium and the Norn one there, fly up to the large one, come over here, get this Norn chest, come up to this, get the medium chest, get the large chest, get the Norn chest, and then fall down to this waterfall, grab the small one, this waterfall, grab the small one. So I either leave my character here, or I leave my character here, and that way each day I just rotate to this end, and then the next day I just rotate back up to this end. Does that make sense? And that way you get all these treasure chests, and each one of them gives you some more icicles, and then when you want to trade the icicles, here I'll show you where to do that too. Yeah, it's just one big curve around the top of this section of Bjora Marches. So right now, if you look at Bjora Marches, you've got the keep over here, and then over here is Stillwater Speaking Waypoint, and it's basically the person you trade with is at Stillwater's. So it's just the Coda, and the Coda are the polar bear people. That's who the Coda are, but it's the Coda that's standing over. Wow, look at all the food. Which one do I get? I'll get Garish. Anyway, it's this Coda right here. So this humble stone. So when you talk to him, he says, "Oh, here's some stuff, right? Well, here's some recipes." And then curious stones from afar. So for 2,000 karma, 75 ice crystals, I can get 25 croclitite ore. And I can just turn all of this. So if I just buy this right now, right, buy some of this, I can just right click it, consume all, and I just got 110 volatile magic. Or you can just buy it to keep and keep the material, and the material turns into sky scale productiveness. So you get 10 of everything except the croclitite ore. The croclitite ore you get 25. But yeah. Ooh, banners even. Wow, these people are gonna go hardcore for Jakar. Too bad I am leveling right now.
You've heard the whispers in the air. Jakar gains strength as I speak, just across this valley.
Yeah.
Every second we let it fester in that cave, the louder those whispers get. Join me, and we will silence them.
So see how this guy is leading a big giant group? I'm still a solo player. So I can follow him around to go kill Jakar, and that would give me a ton more of the ice crystals. And when you beat Jakar, you get 3 big chests, and they give ice crystals. So in reality, you get 4 sources of ice crystals from beating him. But I don't actually have to be part of this group. I could just go along, do the event, get the ice crystals, but stay a solo player. That's what I guess I was trying to say earlier, is you can be a solo player and do the event. You don't actually have to join the squad for more of the ice crystals, for more of the currency. But obviously you can do the metas in the actual real maps as well. I'm gonna go put my character back, and then I'll go get back on my lobby that I just made. But yeah, make yourself a ton of currency to get your sky scale. For sure, because sky scale is a great mount because it basically does kind of like it's a mix between having a raptor and, you know, a glider and a griffin and a springer all in the same mount. But it does all of the things that those mounts do in a less effective way. But because you don't have to swap between all of those mounts all the time, it's still better because it's like sticking to one nice cool dragon instead of having to mount swap all the time. Okay, back on the little baby character. Whee! Congrats on getting the griffin. The griffin is the funnest because the griffin, you know, you dive bomb and then you just like speed zoom 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 along to whatever you want. So the griffin is funner to me than the sky scale, but the sky scale is just so versatile all in one mount that it really is just nice. Like technically I've got all of the mounts. You can see I've even got the turtle. But like, for instance, the turtle can fly, but it's like so slow when it flies, it's kind of like defeats the point, you know? But at the same time, it has to be slow because it's a two-person mount. They can't make the two-person mount be like super effective and fast and speedy, or else why would you get on the other ones, you know? So they have to have each mount have its own versatility. It's just like the griffin is way better at flight, but the griffin can't hover. And the sky scale can just sit there and hover in the air. And so like I could fly over the top of the black bear and on my sky scale never come down and he would never chase me and I would never get in combat with him. But the griffin's significantly better at flight than the sky scale. So it's really nice to have the versatility of all the different mounts. But in reality, like 80% to 70% of your situations you encounter in the game, you could just use a sky scale. You know, it'll work out if you just use the sky scale. Alrighties, back to Ascalon.
50 years later, we're still
But yeah, I definitely hope you get your sky scale soon. I wish you very good luck with it. I hope this helps your journey toward your beautiful dragon. At least there's an event here for now. Ooh! I've got number 5! Leap forward and they were all invulnerable. No! Of course, for sure. Dan and Sarah, I don't know which one is on. Maybe both of you are on.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get full credit for the event.
Scarier bugs.
But oh well.
This is Spectre Warband, teaching hard lessons to the enemy. Yeah.
You just all had to leave right when I got here, didn't you? Evil Flame Legion. Well, hello, Sarah. You can call me Lil. That's what everyone calls me in every game that I've ever played. Yeah, I've had that problem before. I have, like, siblings who are avid gamers just like I am, but the problem is I love Guild Wars 2, and they're like, eh. And, I have a brother who has played it pretty heavily, but his wife doesn't really like it, and so then he ends up playing whatever his wife likes because, you know, obviously he wants to play games with his wife and keep his wife happy and all of that. So then, you know, sometimes he'll come play with me for a couple of minutes, but then he's like, I'm gonna go play something else now with her, and it's like, yeah, I figured. It's hard when everyone has the same hobby, but they have an interest in a different game. I like all these random names that people are doing. It's so funny to me that the game's been out so long that now people have to make really silly names, it seems like. Although I can't say much because, I mean, I name myself Lillennium. So I guess I shouldn't be talking about silly names. Yeah, that's how I am with my girlfriend. She has a lot of games that she's more into on the PlayStation 5, and I have a couple of games on the PlayStation 5, and I like watching her play hers sometimes. I even play some of hers sometimes, but I just don't get as into them as she does. Like, when I play PlayStation 5, I'm playing, like, Brigandine, and she's playing, like, God of War. And I've played God of War. God of War is a decent game. It's pretty fun, but it's not as fun as Guild Wars 2 to me. And maybe that's, like, blasphemy, but she also really likes the Horizon games on there, too. But she and I both play Guild Wars 2 together. Guild Wars 2 actually is our joint game. Guild Wars 2 is where I met my girlfriend. We were both part of a big guild and a gaming community that was within Guild Wars 2. And she and I met, actually, because of that, playing Guild Wars 2, so... oh, I'm trying to beat this heart. Why am I wandering around killing random crap? I need to go actually beat this heart. Yeah, we've been together for over 5 years. So, thank you, Guild Wars 2. There, now I'm killing things in a more productive way. Because at least it's building up the heart. I wish you and Dan all the happiness in the world and a long-lasting good relationship. Alright. Officially level 10. Doot-a-loot. So, if you have the base game, the free version of this game, this raptor unlock is temporary. You only get it for like 10 hours or something like that. Now, the hours do only tick down while you're in-game. They don't tick down in real life. But just be aware that if you don't own any of the expansions, you don't get to keep the raptor forever until you get the expansions. Alright, but now that I'm level 10, I can do level 10 story. What? Dude, I say the same thing as Dan does. I just noticed what Dan says. The couple that well, I always say plays together, because technically it doesn't have to necessarily be on a video game. The point is that you have fun together. The couple that plays together stays together. That's what I always say. So he and I are on the same train of thought there. I have not done Char story in a long time. Because I made my Char so long ago. And one of them is Ash Legion, and one of them is Blood Legion. So I've actually never done the Iron Legion storyline at all. So, hoorah! I have an equipped item that doesn't have stats.
Not false gods.
Oh, it's gonna be this helmet, isn't it? Do I really care? Like, can I just not care about the stats on this? Like, it's a level 5 item. I think I will survive. Alright, story time.
At ease, soldier. Your warband paid a heavy toll fending off the recent ghost incursion. Their names will be remembered with honor.
Thank you, Tribune. I plan to remember them by blasting apart every last ghost left out there.
Imperator Smoder and I share your sentiment. The Iron Legion must find a way to end this ghost problem for good. But to do that, we're going to need better weapons.
I might have just the thing, sir. I've been designing a firearm specifically to eradicate ghosts. I call it my Ghost-born musket.
Ah, yes. I remember reading that proposal. Between that and your performance against Baradin, I'm promoting you to acting Legionnaire. Do well, and it'll be permanent.
Thank you, sir. But my warband's been decimated. There's only one other soldier left.
You can solve that problem the Iron Legion way. Build a new warband and bring me a working prototype of that weapon. Clear?
Clear, sir. I'll build a warband, and a weapon the Iron Legion can be proud to call their own.
Toot-toot. If you're still here, have a good night, Sarah. Sleep sweet and all that. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I'm glad I could help.
Did you hear something? Yeah, I think someone is coming. Tell them to hurry up and find them.
You there. We know about the Ghost-bore musket plans. Hand them over, and I'll just leave a scar.
Come and get them, Zealot. I'll pull off your horns and nail your tail to the floor with them.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy roasting you alive.
Why does this guy have a green mohawk?
Kill them before they solve your
Is he like trying to be the Char version of the Joker?
Bury his memory.
Engaging pursuit. Buster.
Leap of Doom.
Prepare to suffer.
That's the funnest part about a rifle. Really? Thought I was done with you, pal. Alright.
It's never a good day until I kill someone.
You like murder, huh? I must say I'm a fan of murder myself, Mr. Legionnaire. Infiltrator guy. Alright. Don't care.
This is the only proper course.
I suppose I should actually be equipping crap, because this is a Lobi character. But, whoops, that happened then. Alright. Well, I guess I don't have to run out. I'll just load out. Alright. out into... So basically I'm making a ghost gun, as far as I can tell. Story wants to go. Currencies.
Once we get what we need, they should feed this whole place into the smelter.
Lucia Wildeye. Wow. A rat. So I'm collecting parts to make my gun to kill the Ascalon ghost, which Ascalon was a human nation, and it fell, and the Char... Well, okay, Ascalon is this area, but there was Char here, and then the Ascalon people, the Ascalonians, came and took over, and then the Char took it back. And so there's remnants of dead humans and ghosts and stuff everywhere because the humans don't like sharing with the Char. Let's see. Shoot with a hidden pistol, battle roar, and shrapnel rounds. I'll do a hidden pistol. Once I'm not fighting the Flame Legion. The Flame Legion are Chars that still want to hold to the traditional old gods that the Chars used to worship, of molten lava and fire and everything. So they get in fights with modern day Char a lot. They're basically like classic Char, evil Char, whatever. And they don't want to come to the future with the good Char, who are the modern day Char. And the modern day Char try to get along with other races, like humans and stuff, when traditionally humans and Char have kind of always been at war with each other. So, you know, once there was a treaty made that fixed that, it was kind of a big deal. So a lot of Chars still hold resentment, even if they don't want to be Flame Legion. Sometimes there's Chars who want to separate from, you know, the path that the modern day Char have chosen. So there's different factions within each one of the races. Like, it's not just like all humans are uniquely together and never fight with each other. In a lot of games I've seen that. It's not like that in this game.
Not a chance, soft claws.
I'll be this garbage out of my foot for weeks.
Oh.
Hide behind that filthy hag, coward. We'll be back.
She's got a big gun.
Flame Legion, here. Good thing I had my sticky shot ammo. It's buckshot coated in lye. It hits, sticks, and burns.
That's great stuff. Hey, my warband could use another experienced weaponsmith. Interested?
Interested? Are you serious? I've been stuck in this scrapyard as a Gladium for months. I'm desperate.
Serious as an edge on steel. Once my Ghostborn musket passes muster, I could bring you in. But first, I have to test it.
Cray's steel grinder patrols out by the Barradin estate. He loves provoking the ghosts. You should test it there.
Perfect. I'll update Tribune Goreblade, then assemble the Ghostborn musket and head to the Barradin estate. That should provide a target-rich environment.
Good job, little me. All right. So, I'm gonna have to go in here. I have to climb. No, don't make me climb. Alright. Hello, Tribune. Woohoo. Hello, Smolder. Oh wait, you're not the right person. There we go.
Ah, here's my new up-and-comer now. I was just telling Tribune Brimstone about you. Nothing good, of course.
Don't you believe him, soldier? In fact, Tribune Goreblade was bragging about some special weapons projects you're heading up. I have an update on that, sir. I've acquired parts and ammunition for my Ghostborn musket. I've also arranged a weapons test. But there's a problem. I've seen the Flame Legion twice inside the Citadel. First they were after my plans, and then they showed up at the scrapyard to ambush me. They want my weapon, and they want me dead.
Flame? Inside the Citadel? Ah, that steams my ears. How did they find out about your weapon design?
I told you, Bjora, the Flame Commanders are nervous. If this musket makes ghosts take longer to reform, we'll need less troops to fight them. If that happens, Smolder will allocate more soldiers against the Flame Legion and will finally wipe them out. Mind if I watch the weapon tests?
Sure. Just stay behind the gun this time, Brimstone. I'll invite Tribune Torga of the Ash Legion, too. She'll want to see this.
Alright. The Tribune's on workbench. They made a cutscene out of me, like, rubbing my claws together. Oh my gosh. And me looking like, Just... Wow, what a cutscene. Why am I acting like... What? Why is this cutscene still going? I cheered already, didn't... It... Oh my goodness. Alright. I gotta shoot at target dummies. Blah, die target dummies. Woot. A better rifle. Yes, I'll take a better rifle. Thank you.
Power
Also
flow
take a
at
better
30%.
water breather.
Rerouting.
Alright, sweet. Onward to the next story instance, which is going to be out here. Sweet. Oh, level up again? Nice.
That looks valuable.
That looks valuable, huh? I should sell some junk before I leave. My bags are full of crap. Ooh, random food. No, it disappeared right when I went to get it.
I've got what you need.
Okay, there we go. Way better looking. Well, so far, making this rifle has been like, eh. I mean, the Blood Legion and the Ash Legion were a little better, in my personal opinion. Okay. Bjora musket.
So, you're Lucia's friend? I hear you brought a new weapon to test. You've got all 3 tribunes behind you watching like hawks, so this had better be good. What do you got? It's called the Ghostborn musket, soldier. What kind of test do you have planned? Lucia said it was a ghost killer. I can't wait to see it in action. My warband's down in the ruins, ready to flush out ghosts on my signal. We'll lure waves of ghosts into the kill zone, that ravine right there. Then you can open fire. That sounds solid. Let me get in position, and then we'll do some ghost hunting.
Ghost hunting.
Keep that Ghostborn musket ready. I've signaled my warband and they're on the way.
I see them.
There's Rack, a bunch of ghosts on his tail. Gangway! Ghost train coming through!
Do I get to attack them yet, or no? Yes, I do. Sweet. Are they dead enough? Do you need
Here
more?
comes Rose, and she's bringing friends.
Bring me friends, Rose.
Heads up! Here I come and I'm bringing company!
There's only 2 of them, Rose. Who's next? I can handle it.
Timber's coming in.
Oh, You're over here.
Alive! I've got ghosts on my tail. Wahoo!
Was that it?
Impressive workmanship, boss. Almost as good as magic.
The musket performed better than I expected. But let's see how it does in a less controlled combat situation. That's easy. Push farther into the ruins, and you'll get all the uncontrolled combat you need. Perfect. We'll fight our way in deep and grab a trophy to prove that Ghost couldn't stop us. That should impress the Tribune.
A trophy. Sounds like a plan. Murder, murder, murder. Wonder, can I just jump up here? Oh my gosh, yes I can. Ghost Torch. You're mine. Oh my gosh, not another cutscene of this guy. Don't make me do this again. Okay, good. Other people are coming.
For Iron Legion. You've done exceptional work, Legionnaire. Iron Legion is mighty proud. You'll get a commendation for this, I promise you.
A commendation and a rollout. Blood Legion's already got ideas how to put your upgrade to use.
Hold on, Brimstone. Ash needs that weapon more than your bruisers.
Huh. Too bad it's not your decision. Iron built the weapon, so Iron will make the choice. Demonstrate how you would use the Ghost Boar weapon, so my designer can evaluate and choose. Meet us at the Exterminatus HQ, and bring your ordnance, and your best manners.
Ooh, that's way better than what I've been wearing. Yes, please, let's put that. Don't think I can get rid of that. Alright. Hoorah! Onward and forward toward greatness. Copper. Sure, why not? Alright. Hello, yes, I would like to enter the instance and test my mettle.
I'm on board, but only if helping Ash and Blood helps us.
Portable turrets. That's pure Ash. Skulk in and take piddly little potshots at the enemy.
Better than your cannon. One big offensive strike.
Arguing as always.
Ears up, soldiers. I'm here to conduct the weapons test. I'm Snarl Backdraft, Ash Legion. Good thing you're on time. If this bloody hardhead said one more word, I was gonna kill her myself.
You, with your bad aim, keep pretending, Ash Trash. I'm Galena Edgecrusher Blood Legion. Once you see our cannon in operation, Legionnaire, you won't need to test anything else.
Go ahead. Test Blood's cannon first. It's always good to start on the bottom of the pile.
Fine. Blood goes first. Galena, how are you using my ghost boar weaponry with your cannon?
We launch flares and broadcast taunts to draw out packs of ghosts, and you blast them to smithereens.
Sounds fun. Get ready to taunt your tails off. I'll keep my finger on the trigger.
Wow. Alright, here we go.
Wake up, ghost mice of Ascalon. Blood Legion is here to take everything you have again. Your land and your lives, ours. We will erase you. Tyria will forget your pathetic kingdom ever existed. We defiled the bones of your ancestors for sport. Adelbern's grave is our latrine.
His grave is our latrine. Wow.
I hear you sniveling, you glittery clouds of failure.
Am I
That's
blind?
not thunder, you whimpering little worms. It's cannon fire.
Oh.
Blood Legion cannon fire. Go back to the mists and stay there. End this humiliation.
Dead ghosts.
You're hopeless, helpless, worthless. Adelbern's army is a joke. A pathetic, dead joke.
Wow.
No wonder your city fell so easily. No wonder we slaughtered you all and laughed ourselves sick.
This lady, oh my god.
We're laughing now, dead Scalonians. You don't like it? Come shut us up.
What? How did that mage not die? So fake. Die, mage, die. Well, this part of the story has been fun, just listening to this woman's insults.
How's that, Snarl? Let's see your pop gun turrets beat that.
One shot, mass kills. I approve.
Alright, let's see what you gotta say for yourself, little dude.
Not bad for loud, pointless noise. Come on, let me show you a more elegant use of the ghost boar weaponry. Our turrets are powerful and portable. A single soldier can deploy up to 3 on a battlefield and coordinate fire.
So you kill the ghosts where you find them, instead of luring them close.
Exactly. For this test, we're holding ghosts in a containment unit. You place the turrets, we'll release the prey.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get started.
Yeah. So where are these things gonna come from? I don't know. So whatever. I'll just stick a thing down. Cool beans. Alright.
Make it quick.
I'm ready. Let's burn some ghosts,
Ready?
dude.
Release the ghosts! Come on, let's see if iron can do more than draw blueprints.
don't know. The other cannon seems a lot better, buddy, than your little peewee turrets. Like, I was blowing up like 5 ghosts at a time, and now your little turrets are going pew.
Turrets are all yours.
Pew.
Just them any way you like.
It's
They're
super
portable.
slow.
Whenever you're ready, we'll be standing by.
What? I have to talk to you again?
Make it
Dude,
quick.
just do it. Just let's burn them. Let's kill them. I don't even need your little turrets. See, look at all that murder. Although, how can you murder a ghost? But you know.
For Ash Legion.
Whoops. You set him, I kill him. What? No, I ran into the ramp. Slaughter the enemy. Yeah, this guy's lame. The other lady had like big mean, like freaking insults and stuff. They were terrible. They were truly terrible.
Ha! Unlike some soldiers, I'm looking at you, Galena. I won't gloat. But the simple fact is that Ash turrets outperform the Blood Cannon. If you don't see that, you're
The
simple
way
too.
I see it, we can't lose. Either weapon is worth having.
For Iron Legion.
Officer on deck. Tribune Goreblade. The tests are complete. I've got all the information I need to decide. Not too difficult, I trust. Between Galena and Snarl, you were lucky not to be ripped in half.
Well done, Legionnaire. So which application of your weapon earns the upgrade?
Excuse me, Tribune. A large ghost force is massing near Ashford Forum. They're calling a muster to fight them off.
Ah, an opportunity. If you have no objections, Brimstone, let's send both Blood and Ash to confront the ghosts.
Definitely. The more force, the better. But which side gets the ghost boar weaponry?
Let me confer with my Legionnaire, and I'll let you know.
Let's see. True, but we need to focus the resources. The cannon, definitely, for sure, the cannon.
Finished.
It's the same one I have. Alright, woot woot. Happiness and joy. Alright, let's go murder. Murder sounds great. Ooh. Champion Flame effigy. Is anyone else here doing this? Hey, it's Mortis Caddis again. And his gear is still all tan. You have dyes in this game, buddy. Why all tan? What do you like about tan so much? Yay! Thank you for being dead. Appreciate it. Blueberries. I am a big giant cat with sharp teeth. I definitely want to eat blueberries. I say that jokingly, but in actuality, I have a cat who likes to eat blueberries. So, hero challenge. Yes. Give me a hero punch. Thank you.
No small feat.
Alright. Hello. Yes, I would like to enter the story instance.
If this works, we need to build a gun big enough to kill all the ghosts at once.
You want something?
Alright.
Welcome to the party. Tribune Brimstone is here to observe, and War Master Lebowski is marshaling his forces as we speak. It's Ghostbore cannon time.
Agreed. But we need to take out Lebowski himself. Duke Barradin taught us that ghost defenses fall apart without their leader.
I've already planned for that. I've got a squad ready for insertion into the catacombs to run a search and destroy on Lebowski. This is Samara. She'll be leading the catacomb squad. You're on the cannon providing cover fire. Clear her a path to Lebowski, and her team will do the rest.
And shoot fast, Maker. I'm going straight for the War Master's throat. And I don't like to wait.
Just give the cannon time to reload, and you won't see a single ghost between you and your target.
Follow me!
Nice.
Ballistically, this will be a day to remember.
Look at that view.
Stand by, Maker. Get ready to rain death. On my mark. 3, 2, 1, march!
March it. Undead headed this way.
Where? Reminds me of a lot of those old quests on old MMOs where you guys are in a turret shooting stuff. Like, I feel like this is a quest I've done many times. Alright, looks like I murdered stuff.
Damn it! Samara went too far too soon again! Cannon can't support her inside the catacomb. It'll bring the entire thing down on her stupid hard head!
If I can't fire the cannon, I can find Samara and her squad, and I'll make sure Lebowski is slain.
I'm not letting you get killed for Samara's stupidity. Tribune Goreblade would break all my limbs and hang me by my tail.
I'm not asking permission. I'm making sure one gung-ho soldier doesn't ruin my weapon's first combat outing. I'm going in. If I don't come back out soon, open fire with the cannon and level everything in range.
And you call my soldiers gung-ho? Fine. I'll hold off firing for as long as I can. Good luck, Maker. Now get going.
Hey, that's capital M Maker to you. Alright.
Take the force out, Killer. Our biggest voice is not serious. We'll hold the line.
Okay. Hero point, as much as I would love to have you. I gotta come up this way.
On your feet, soldier! Report out!
Alright. Inward, onward, forward.
Ambush! They're coming out of the walls! What are you doing?
told Galena to bring this place down! Never mind. Let's just get the box.
Blood, but I am iron.
That's my warband, Mouse. I guess it's good you showed up. Thanks. Now let's get back to Galena.
Let's get back to
I couldn't
Galena
hear. Did he wail when he died?
instead of hanging out in this ghost town. Yar char.
Lebowski's down and the ghosts are dispersing, just like you said. Now I owe you for the cannon and for saving Samara.
I didn't want to be saved. And I don't like owing people my life. Why didn't you just fire on my position?
Because I don't like wasting ammunition. And if we fired on every blood soldier who charged in without thinking, there'd be none of you left.
Watch it, Maker. Blood Legion gratitude only goes so far. In fact, I'm gonna settle our debt right now. Samara has no warband. If you want her, she's yours. I'll formally reassign her to your warband and we'll call it even.
I can always use a skilled recruit, provided she can follow orders. From now on, Samara, you fight when I say, and only when I say. Clear?
Oh, I can follow orders. If I have to follow yours to prove it, I will. Get ready, Maker. Your Iron Warband is getting some much-needed fresh blood.
Outstanding. And you're about to take a crash course in following orders. Fall in, soldier. We're moving out.
And if you come back, we'll...
Yay, Black Lion chess key. So once a week, you can have a level 10 character and do the storyline and get the key. You don't get it every single time, no matter what. So just know that if you noticed the Black Lion chess key and your eyes went ping, that's once a week that you can get the key from that. Alrighties, cool beans. So I'm gonna equip these back in here, and I'm gonna just oh whoops, wait. Gonna use. I don't think I have very good on. Or very good on. This is the same as the one I have, right? Okay, there we go. That's better. And then this is just some luck. And there's some baggies and some trash. And a key. And I even have a Black Lion chest already in my bag. Well, fine. I'll just
Never
open it up.
have too much treasure.
And I got pretty crappy loot. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, well. Too bad, so sad. I'm gonna go to World vs. World real quick. And toss this stuff in the bank. What? Oh. It is freaking daily reset time. Well then. Desert stuff today. South Sun Cove events. Behem Gauntlet. Master of Monuments, Land Claimer, Camp Capture. Oh my gosh. So many easy dailies. Well, I guess this will be it then. I'll go do dailies and stuff. So for right now, Lillennium is gonna just hang out right here. He's just gonna settle into being a happy little char. Level 14. Right where he's at. And that's good enough. Thanks for watching the stream, and have a fun.